What's going on, workforce? Brian here, and I'm feeling so much better. There is just so much I want to talk about, but we're going to focus again on Stormblood. We are fastly approaching early access, and they're just keep trickling us information, so let's just get into it. So today we've got 4 new screenshots that Yoshi-P posted here on the official forums. The White Mage, the Astrologian, and a Scholar, plus a bonus Dragoon, because people were saying that the Dragoon screenshot that he provided earlier wasn't an action screenshot. So let's just go ahead and just talk about these screenshots just a little, a little bit real quick here. Like, that sentence made no real sense, but you can see here a White Mage ability, and it looks gorgeous. We're just going to scroll. Man, I love that. Now, we have absolutely no idea what they're doing, what new action this represents, but I love this veil, this mist that surrounds the White Mage there. I think that looks really spectacular. Really impressive screenshot. Cannot wait to see this running on my computer screen as well. Obviously, we saw this from the benchmark where the Astrologian now has 8 cards. I like the effect though. It seems almost kind of moving on the inside of the cards, so you really don't know what's being drawn, but it's really quite impressive. And look at that, that gear that they've got right there. That just looks pretty spectacular. Very impressed by that, of course. And then here we go, we got the Scholar. Looks like they're tearing out a page from the book. So I don't know what new ability this represents, but you can see the fairy back there in the background, and obviously from the environment itself, you've got, this looks like a Bronze Lake as well. So that just really looks, that looks pretty awesome. I'd love to know your thoughts on any of these screenshots. And so for Dragoon fans out there, I mean, who isn't? Such a classic job. You've got this one, and it looks like they're close to that, Jenga tower that goes to eternity. And this is red, so the aura, of Blood of the Dragon's always kind of been blue, and you see it here with this kind of red, theme. Almost makes it kind of remnant of, or really kind of makes me think of how they kind of showed off the monk with the red and the blue aura. Now we've kind of seen that same kind of thing with Blood of the Dragon and the Dragoon. We've got a red and a blue, so it's fascinating. It's something to go off of. The detail, obviously, of this zone is just fantastic. Again, the Jenga tower, you see some kind of like quilt here with lots of different graphs and pictures on it as well. And then just the entire zone looks pretty impressive, to speak of that. So anyway, screenshots, really cool. Obviously, the thing that is kind of important to note is that Yoshi-P's posted this, and he says 2 more days until he departs to the media tour. So the rumor is that I think that's going to start around the 16th of May. Now, I believe they've invited various, YouTubers and Twitch personalities, as well as the big media. We should see IGN and all the various sources, probably descend on either San Francisco or San Diego. I don't know if we're going to hear that information right away, or if it's going to be set to be released at a later time. So I don't know if the 16th is going to be, if that is the day that we get all this more information, or if it comes sometime afterward. I'm assuming Yoshi-P is going to do a live letter where he details out all the job changes to us before extra media, especially like the big sites that really don't play the game as much, get a chance to cover it and talk about it. So ideally, we're going to see that before, but we never really know. Also today we got a new developers blog post, which they're talking about the group pose, the various actions, and some of the new features that we're going to see in Stormblood come 4.0. So what is group pose? If you don't know, we actually have a video detailing how to access it and what to use with it, but it allows you to, as a group, be able to kind of orchestrate your screenshots. There's a huge screenshot brigade of the development wing that really tries to put a lot of effort into being able to give us the tools to really make awesome screenshots with this game. And so they kind of detail about how you access it, but then here you can see here's the new Paladin, White Mage, doing various actions, new additional color filters for the monk, not for the monk, but obviously with the monk right there detailed out, additional screen effects are going to be apparent. So this blog just talks about that, so I'll be sure to include a link to this below if you guys want to come get a look at these screenshots yourselves, if you want to give it a read over and get that information. But I think it's pretty cool, and these are obviously some amazing screenshots. I'll leave it with this one to end this segment. And that pretty much wraps it up for me. I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody who's bought a t-shirt so far. every time we seem to talk about it, somebody buys one. So I'm going to go ahead and put the image up there. Remember that it's only on sale until May 23rd, and we'll have a new t-shirt that we're going to design and have out for the next month as well. So keep in mind, this is a limited run of the shirt. I'm so thankful for everybody who picks one up. Buying one helps support us here on the channel and what we do. And besides, you get something cool as well. I always want to make sure that you're getting something if you're helping us out here. But anyway, for Work to Game, my name's Brian. I'm very glad I'm feeling better, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. But until then, take care.
Thanks for watching. YouTube has a pretty cool video waiting for you over here. Our latest vlog is down below. For those of you new, subscribe is over here. And all of our other contact info is just right below me here. Thanks for watching.